comments how it is, what y'all think of it, because before I was just using my phone. But a little update. I have been on home time for about a week now, and I'm going to be leaving on the 21st of this month, and it is currently the 16th, I think it is? I don't know, I'm lost on my days. But whenever I left to go on home time, I left my truck, the Cajun Tiger Stripe, the Cajun Lady, whatever y'all want to call her. I call her the Cajun Tiger Stripe for right now because she's all dinged up from when that dingbat hit me in California. But I left her in Springfield to get set up for flatbed. And she needs the fifth wheel moved back, which that has already been done by the folks at Prime East. She needs body work done, which is hopefully getting done soon. I'm going to get into that in a minute. And she needs a step box, a headache rack, and mud flap chain racks put on. But whenever I left home time, since I left the truck in Springfield, I rented me a little car to come to the house, and I went and surprised my family down in Branson because they were on vacation. And before I left, I went to the tractor shop, and I left the keys with them, told them all what it needed done. He needs to go get the fifth wheel moved back. It needs a headache rack, a step box, and mud flap chain hangers for my snow chains. Oh, excuse me. And I noticed that it did go down the Prime East, and it hasn't moved since, because if we go into the Prime app, we can actually see where the truck is at, you know. It doesn't update continuously, but it updates every now and then, and we can see where the truck is at. But I noticed it had been parked in the same spot for like 4 days. So I called at the tire shop this morning, and the guy who they transferred me to was on his way to work, because apparently they transferred it to his cell number. So he said whenever he gets back to the yard, or whenever he gets to work around 8 o'clock, to call him. So I called him about 9 o'clock this morning. He was piddling around in the yard doing something, so he said he would call me back. So I got a call back from him about an hour later, and he's saying he's glad I called because they had no idea that my truck was supposed to be going into the shop that it needed to go into. So that's all squared away. She's gonna be going into the shops here pretty soon, because I told dude it needs to be done before the 21st, because that's when I'm getting back into Springfield. And I already have all of my flatbed equipment purchased. I didn't buy it through Prime because buying it through them is like $5 fucking grand, and no. So a buddy of mine is actually leaving flatbed and going intermodal. So I bought all of that from him, you know, chains, binders, prime, tarps, straps, edge protection, the whole nine, for like 1,900 bucks. And another buddy of mine who used to pull flatbed that doesn't anymore, he lives south of Dallas, Texas. He has a set of custom tarps, 27 foot long, 6 foot drops, and 27 foot long, 8 foot drops. That and all of the flatbed equipment that I need. Sorry, someone just cut me off. And like, aside from chains, he has tarps and a bunch of straps. So he only wants 250 bucks for them, so I was not gonna pass that up. So after I left Branson, I went down there to go pick that stuff up. And keep in mind, I'm in a little Nissan Altima. I get there, and it is way more stuff than what I was expecting. I was not expecting all of the straps and whatnot. From what dude was telling me, it was just tarps. But he's also a driver, so he wasn't home, and he got his fiance to come meet me. So whenever we met at the storage unit, his fiance looked at me and she said, "Take everything you can fit." I said, "All right, I'm gonna start with them custom tarps because that's what I got my eyes on." I ended up looking like damn Fred Sanford rolling around the way this damn car was packed, and I'm gonna probably put some pictures right here about what it looked like. But this thing was packed. Like, whenever I offloaded it in the back of my pickup truck, it filled the bed of my truck up to the top. I couldn't fit another bag. But 250 bucks, I can't pass that up. So what I'm gonna do is, I already have a friend of mine that wants one of the 8-foot drops, so I'm gonna keep one of those on the truck for him for whenever I pass back through the house. But I'm gonna take all the other prime tarps and stuff and just sell it right back to him. You know, why not? But this is a little small update. I know I've been trying to get on a normal schedule, and I posted a video recently, and I'm trying to keep up with a normal schedule, so here y'all go. But anyways, y'all, please let me know how this camera is, how the quality and the audio and stuff is. And obviously, I'm going to look at it first, but I want to know what y'all think. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all drive safe.